And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're off and running in a brand new season. And a foul ball left side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Matt Vierling now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Now, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the air out to center. Vierling drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Manuel Margot. And that's in there for strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Left field, way back there. Green ranges back on it. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. Kreidler relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away with a runner at third, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Margot, the runner at third. Diaz at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And that is that. So the Rays strand a pair. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. Glasnow back to work. Out to short. Walls. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Swing and a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Laced to right center, base hit. McKinstry round second on his way to third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, Andy Ibanez. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. Ripped on a line. Siri flashes the leather on the running catch. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a base hit into right center field. Torkelson headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Rogers to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Taylor Walls. First pitch just misses. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So 2 down now, and here is Rene Pinto. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Rays all set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Siri makes the grab on the run. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's out to center field. Siri makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The 0-2. That one missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Tigers lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. That's in for a strike. Lau, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Rays held in. Back here at the ballpark, out of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. And the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Doubled in his first AB. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. Margot pulls it down, and that's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. The pitch. He goes down looking. Isaac Paredes now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up. Paredes makes the grab. And there's one down. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And 1-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
To third, and it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. If you get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Green on at second with 2 down. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jose Siri. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Walls stands in now and watches strike 1. And now it's even up. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Whips it to first on the run. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pinto in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Lau at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The Rays strand just the 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Glass now back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's going to be Jake Rogers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a...
Paredes to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 0-2 now. Hard hit left side. And he'll be safe at first. Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now the 0-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And here is Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Paredes in the box now. Takes strike 1. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Third out. Robert Stevenson comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. Torkelson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. That one ripped. Snags it for the second out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next, Nick Maton. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena after it. Brings it in for the third out. Tigers are shut down there. They're up 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And the 0-1. That's in there. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. And a pitch. In the air, foul off first. Diaz makes the catch. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 3. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Matt Vierling, the next to hit. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Line drive. Siri makes the grab on the run. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Rene Pinto. Jorge Lopez on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
To kick the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Rays retired in order. Pitching change here. Colin Poche.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Parker Meadows. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. There's a strike. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And Poche ready to work. Popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. So remaining in the game defensively, Parker Meadows. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Foley. A chance at his first save of the year. The pitch. Margot in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. And there's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes.